gente linda, bienvenidos a mi programa Vivir la Magia Boliviana. Hoy tengo un invitado de lujo, pero antes de empezar, denle un like y para los que no se han suscrito, lo pueden hacer ahora justo aquí en la cajita roja que está debajo de su ordenador. Lanny Poffo, más conocido por sus nombres de anillo, Lipping, él actualmente está viviendo en Ecuador y les voy a contar un poco más acerca de la vida de este gran motivador para los que no sepan de qué estoy hablando y puedan saber un poco más acerca de la vida de él. Lanny Poffo fue un luchador profesional, canadiense-estadounidense, orador motivacional, poeta y actor. Lanny Poffo nació en Calgary, Alberta, Canadá. También es hermano menor en la vida real del famoso de la lucha libre MACHO Man, Randy Savage. Lanny Poffo creció en Downers Grove, Illinois. En marzo del 2013, Lanny Poffo interpretó a un oficial de policía K9 en Yo Casi Me Salí con la Mía de la red Discovery Investigation. En el 2018, Lanny lanzó un cómic biográfico a través de Square Circle Comics titulado Canadiense Lanny Poffo. El 3 de septiembre del 2018, Lanny, junto con el GP Sarka de ProWrestlingStories.com, lanzó un podcast semanal titulado Canadiense Lanny Poffo. El podcast incluyó 20 episodios que incluían entrevistas con muchos famosos. Bienvenidos a mi programa Vivir la Magia por Viviana. Hoy tenemos un invitado muy especial, él es Lanny Poffo. Él recientemente se mudó desde los Estados Unidos hacia Ecuador. Actualmente él está en la ciudad de Manta y voy a hablar acerca de él. Al final del video voy a poner los subtítulos, así ustedes podrán entender acerca de qué estoy hablando. Welcome to my program Vivir la Magia por Viviana. This is Lanny Poffo. How are you today?
Bienvenidos a Manta, Ecuador.
Good. I am so excited having you in my program. Thank you so much for accepting to be here.
El gusto es mío.
Thank you. Tell me about you. Tell me about why did you move over there?
Why did I move to Manta, Ecuador? Well, I've been to Ecuador 3 different times for vacation and to investigate. And I was in Quito, I was in Tumbaco and Pumbaya, and I was also in Octavaro, Cotacachi, and looking around, seeing if I enjoyed it. And then I went to Esmeraldas, and I was in Casablanca. And I was in Playa Same,
Esmeraldas.
This is before the terremoto in,
Atlanta.
Well, before the terremoto in Esmeraldas.
Yeah.
Look, this is my view.
Beautiful.
Pacific Ocean.
Beautiful. Do you feel good over there?
I'm very happy here, and but I understand. I heard some rumors. We have a pandemic here, so we have to be careful. But I heard a rumor that pretty soon there's going to be a non-stop flight, direct flight from Manta to Cuenca. I want to go to Cuenca so I can visit Cuenca, Loja, Vilcabamba, and your home city, Zaruma. I'm going to visit all your friends and relatives. And
all the salt from Ecuador. It's good to know. It's a beautiful city, and it depends what kind of weather do you like too. If you are thinking to move some cities, because in my country, because the equator, all the time is the same. It's not like change the weather like here in storm, winter. There are no this kind of weather over there. And you can live in much better, I think, because everybody hates the winter in other countries.
That's true. But what I would like to do, I'm either going to move to Cuenca, Loja, or Vilcabamba. And I'm going to look around and see if I like anything. And if I see anything special, I might stop and look. But right now I'm happy in Manta, although it's a little color.
It's good. It's good because, you know, over there in my country, and you can get time easily because you are in the center of the world. This is the equator, you know, and everybody, they can be very white, but when they are going to the beach, it's like the color and looks very, very nice, the skin, you know.
Yes.
But
I want to
please, sorry?
I want to look very nice. I don't want to be a blanco.
Yeah, good. You have to get some colors. It's good. Tell me about the food over there, from over there. Do you like? Because you know here, most people here in the United States, they doesn't like the food from another countries, you know, because in my country, if you can see over there, it's people eating rice almost every day with different size. Rice with beef, rice with chicken.
That's what the almuerzos, you know.
Yes.
So I came here as a gordito, and now I'm no más gordito. I've lost 35 pounds.
It's good.
And when I get up in the morning and I go for a walk on Flavio Reyes, and I meet a guy named Pedro, and I get $5, and he gives me mangoes, pineapples, and papayas.
Yeah, this is just the season over there for the mangoes and special, you know, it's like from December. It's like you can see the mangoes for everywhere, but people, they can sell to the northern, but better in better conditions, you know, because there are different kind mangoes too.
So what I do is I cut them up, I put them in the blender, and then I put on top of it alfalfa sprouts or broccoli sprouts. And then I put that in, and I put in some water from the bottle, and I blend it up. I drink it, and I feel, here I am, 66 años, and I feel like a new man. Muy fuerte, muy delgado, muy flaco.
It's good. Yeah, when people start lose the weight, it feel like light. It feel like, and you want to do everything, going, walking around. Especially when people are in front of beaches, is so beautiful. I am jealous about you are over there because you know.
I go to the mall, the Mall del Pacifico. I go right here on the playa, and I go derecha, and I go derecho, and then I go up those steps, and I'm at the Mall del Pacifico, and then I do my shopping, and very happy here, very exciting to be here. I would not have stayed if I didn't enjoy it, but now I'm considering moving to, like I said, Cuenca or Riobamba or Zamora, or that's your house, right?
Taruma. Yeah, there
Taruma.
are Zamora too. There are Zamora. Zamora, it's part from Loja. You know?
Your home is close to Loja?
It's 5 hours if you are driving until Taruma from Loja. It's 5 hours. Yeah,
Well,
nothing.
I'll be taking the autobus.
Yes, but the roads over there you will see it's a beautiful view, and the roads, and especially you can see like very in the rivers. How you say this? When you are driving or where you are going on the bus, and you are looking around, you're looking like the rivers very deep. It's like that, this view on the roads.
Is it Grosso?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I was worried about. Cuidado.
Yes, it's be careful, but I don't think so you will be in troubles because
At at least at 66, I'm not going to die young.
No, if people are thinking, when people are thinking and they will go and die, they will attract this stuff.
Yes,
but
you're right.
Yeah.
I was doing a broma. It was a broma.
Broma, es una broma. But when people have a motivation for living, you know, it's like attract the life. You know, it's like that. It's like that. I don't think so, you, because you are look so happy over there. I am glad for that. It's like my country is a medicine for everybody. Right?
Yes, I don't want to leave. I'm not going to leave Ecuador. I already have my visa and I have my cedula.
Your ID from over there is good. It's good. You are part from my country right now, and you don't have to pay for a little more taxes. It's good things too.
Yes.
Right. It's like that. And a question. I am very interesting to know about something about you. And what is the most important lesson you have to learn in your life until now?
In life?
Yes.
Do your best, forget the rest.
Oh, good.
See, my brother was a great big star, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yes, I know.
Did you see his biography on the A&E network?
Yes.
Okay. He was the greatest, maybe the greatest wrestler in his generation. However, he was so perfectionist, like it bothered him that he couldn't have a match as good as the match he had with Ricky Steamboat. You know, no matter who he wrestled after that. But there's a reason for that. Half of the reason that match was so good was because of the talent of Ricky Steamboat. And you're not going to get a match like that with anybody else. You know, the athletic match, the excellence, and so that was the best match he ever had, and he couldn't have a better one, and it bothered him. But me, I don't put the pressure on myself to be the best. I just do my best, and that's good enough for me.
Good, I understand. I saw both of you on the photos. Looks very nice, and everybody has one part to do in the life, you know. And your brother, he was good in some things. You are very good in other things. It's working like that. You know that 5 fingers is different. Every finger is different. Every brother, sister are different. Different like emotional, different like plans. It's different in everything. I understand.
Yes, and like a rose is not jealous of a violet, and a violet is not jealous of a daisy. What they do is they just bloom and grow and do their own thing, and then they fall and become fertilizer for the next one.
I got it. Good. Good. I like how the way you are thinking about. It's like everybody has to learn about their life, you know. It's good. And tell me about what do you miss about your childhood?
I miss my mommy, my daddy, and my brother.
Everybody, we are doing that, right?
Yes, and now my daughter does not like publicity, so I'm not going to tell you where she's from or what her name is, but she has given me, she got married and she's given me 2 beautiful nietos.
I saw online you wrote about your grandparents by 2, something like that.
And I call them every day on the video chat, and they call me abuelo.
Oh, it's so cute, right? You have another motivation for the stay so happy. Maybe one day they will stay with you in Ecuador.
Well, right now they don't have a passport.
Oh.
So I don't think they're very serious about coming here. So, but the thing is, right now we have a pandemic, but afterwards, I'll be flying back and forth, and but instead of that, I'm always on the video chat. It's just like I have never met you, but because of the video chat, we are in communication.
Right.
So let me see. Here. There's the view. There is my exercise machine. If you can see me nietos.
Oh, beautiful.
So, it's beautiful, yes.
Yes, I am glad for you. You are living in front of the beach. It's good. I love the beach. I love the beach in my country. It's much different than all beach, I can tell you.
And I'll tell you something too. When I sold my place in Florida and bought this place, it was 37.5% downsized.
Yeah.
A place like this where I'm living would cost like $2 million in Hawaii or California on the Pacific Ocean. Same ocean, Pacific Ocean. What do you think I paid for my condo here?
Like 75,000.
$105,000.
It's not bad, the cost of life in another countries is too much expensive. Like you are talking about my country. In my country, it's like you can buy less money. Whatever things you want, you can live in much better. Like the food, this is cheap, but depends.
So I am living here. I'm living very high, and I'm very lavish, and I'm generous even with the local people. I'm very generous, and still, I spend much less money than I was in Florida.
Yeah, we can talk about my people in Ecuador because everybody is so sweet, it's generous, everybody wants to be your friends, like it's different like here. And you are go out, nobody wants to be your friends in the first time. Someone had to introduce you for say, okay, she is my friend, I introduce you. In my country, no, you can make friends easily. Right?
Yes, I have many friends here.
It's good.
Yes. So, yes, I'm totally happy, but I just want to see different cities because it's an opportunity to spread out a little bit and see where, if there's any place better, I will sell this place and move because there's nothing holding me back.
But if you want, for example, go and visit another cities, okay, always is good to have one house in front of the beach because if you go and move to Cuenca, it will be good for you because there are a lot of people from another countries. First, it's a colony from people from Spain, another colony for people from United States. I can tell you because I was watching today online and everybody made videos and explain how is my country. And most of them, they are living in Cuenca. And then you will make a lot of friends over there, but this city is cold. All the time. It's like, the weather is like dry like that, but you will want to go to the beach someday too, and you can get some times and go to Cuenca, another times to go to Loja, another times to go to Guayaquil, and then back to Manta,
So I should keep this and then just explore.
Right.
So you tell me something. Did you say it was cold, frío, in Cuenca? Frío?
Yes, it's cold. It's like Quito, but Quito is high.
A little higher. Quito was a little more elevation than Cuenca.
Yes, it is. But Cuenca it's cold too, but the weather is dry. It's not humid and like dry, like Quito, the same, but
And
cold.
you've been to have you been to Vilcabamba?
Yes, it's beautiful too. If in this town, this city we can talking about, there are a lot of communities too from another countries. You can meet a lot of people. You can make a lot of friends too. It's like where people living from more time, for more years. They say maybe it's the weather, because the weather is the most perfect weather from my country, Vilcabamba.
Okay, that is the 100 años y más.
100 years and more. You can live in over there.
Right now it's 66, and so, 4 años
more.
The 70 is coming up in 4 años. So I would like to go to Vilcabamba and look it over and drink the water and bathe.
Yes, it's true.
In the river.
It's true, and you can go around. You can go in and try, and maybe you can find one woman. You know, there are a lot of beautiful women over there too. Oof. In all my country, you will see. You will figure out on these times, and you will go around looking for that.
Claro, no mujer más bonita than usted.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But in my country, they are so beautiful. You will see. You will tell me to you.
No, mi ojos ahora mismo en the teléfono no
belleza
más than usted.
Thank you.
Tú eres muchos mujer than todos mujeres.
Thank you so much. But always, like I tell you, there are a lot. You have to choose around all the ages.
Okay, repeat after me.
Okay.
Repeat after me. I would rather have your envy than your pity.
I am envying very.
I would rather have your envy than your pity.
What do you want to repeat? Envy and pity?
Okay, what it means is, if somebody, I'm sure that some women hate you because of what you have, and they haven't. So you have a lot of jealousy.
I don't know, but
they are jealous of you. So what you can tell them is, I would rather have your envy than your pity.
I got it.
You understand?
Yes, but I am lucky because all my women friends, they love me. It's good because who I am, like with them, they love me.
Yeah, they love you. They love you to your face, but they hate you behind your back.
Oh yeah, thank you. But
because it's not fair that you should look like this and they should look like that.
Thank you. Okay, and now, like you are try to speak Spanish, in my country there are the best Spanish school, and everybody go and move to my country and try to learn to speak Spanish. You will be good in my country with everything. You got everything over there. And
you think I should go to the classroom and take and listen to the Spanish teacher?
Never is late, to do new things, and I always told me I don't want to study anymore, but now it's the English. I try to speak much better every day, but it's again, let's study again.
Viviana, escuchen, por favor. Escuchen, por favor. Cuando caliente el sol aquí en la playa. How's that?
Yeah, it's Luis Miguel.
Luis Miguel.
Tu cuerpo vibrar cerca de mí. Eres tú mi palpitar. Like that. But I don't know from what artist you prepared.
Tu pelos.
Tu pelo and tu boca, like that.
How come this cara is naranja?
Your face?
No, Luis Miguel is naranja in the.
I don't know, but he's a tan colors. He's like that.
He's a
I don't
little.
know. Maybe he wants too much to the beach. He's like that, or maybe he did receive a lot makeup.
Maybe he did the same thing that Donald Trump did. Maybe the spray tan.
Oh my goodness. And you like Donald Trump?
I love Donald Trump.
Really? Don't say that.
I met him twice in my life. He was, and don't kid yourself. He has really big hands. Big hands.
Okay, I respect what you are saying.
Well, remember when they had a big argument?
Yeah.
They said he has small hands, and he says if they said his hands are small, maybe something else is small, I guarantee there's no problem. And everybody said, well, how can he say that on a debate? And but you know what? He didn't care what he said on a debate. He's a very everything was a broma, and he was a great man with a great broma. He had personality.
I understand.
See, when he was president, there was no new wars, and there was just good business, trabajo. Everybody had a job. Everybody was doing very well.
Yeah, it was coming the pandemic and changed everything.
The pandemic changed everything. Yes.
Now
The pandemic changed everything, but and I'm going to say something that is very controversial. You know what that means? You know what that means?
Yes.
I'm not going to get a vaccine.
Wow. But I am thinking something. I did get the vaccine. I didn't feel anything. I didn't get any symptoms. I didn't get tired. I didn't get fever, anything. Only like the sore pain. Because this woman coming like, what? And this day I went and do exercise. The next day and then 2 days more again. But I didn't feel anything. Only I am thinking people have to be strong emotionality. Don't get fears. Don't be afraid about these times. This I am thinking.
Well, there's two kinds of people that I really hate. Democrats and Republicans. And I don't trust any of them. And I don't believe they love me as an individual or as a group. They think it's just the people in power take advantage of the pobrecitos. So they'd have to be really big to get me down and stick something in my shoulder. But until they do that, I promise you, Viviana, I'm not going to do it. I heard a joke that is I have a COVID-19 joke, but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's a 99.8 chance that you won't get it. It's a broma. You're not going to get COVID or you're not going to get the joke. That's the joke.
Yeah, but what happens if they will put one lab and they will say, if people don't have the vaccination, it will be like they will give everybody the passport vaccination. They cannot enter to United States. What you will do it?
Then I will not go to the United States.
Okay.
Because first of all, I love Ecuador. Secondly, thanks to the video chat, I can talk to my my nietos every time. They know me, they know my face, and it's not as good as being there, but I believe that health is the most important thing that we have, and I don't know what's in that medicine. So I told you it would be controversial, and I'm a very strange person.
I was read one book, the name is I Ching. And then I made one question. And the ones from the 64 hexagrams, I get one. And the answer say, because the question it was about why is this stuff, this pandemic stuff, what happened? The answer it was about they call the big clean spring. They say big clean spring.
You mean spring cleaning?
Yes, they say it will be in 3 years more. Everybody they will know who made these times. It will be a big commotion. Read about.
I tell you what, I love the I Ching.
Yes.
And I was a big fan of Dr. Wayne Dyer, and he used to study I Ching. And then because of him, I got interested in all of that. So you and I are going to be amigos siempre y siempre.
Yeah, of course. We can talking about I Ching. This help me to living like with ethnics and don't make mistakes, because I am getting from my questions from I Ching from my life.
Oh wow! You know, I've got YouTube here, and I can look at I Ching, and I don't have to read; they just read it to me. And it's and I listen to Dr. Wayne Dyer. You ever heard of him?
Yes.
Wayne Dyer, and he died about 6 years ago.
Yes, I know Wayne Dyer. I know about this guy.
He makes me feel happy because he is so smart, and yet he was married 3 times and divorced 3 times. And that makes me feel better about the fact that I was married once and divorced once. So, you know, that if it can happen to him, it can happen to anybody.
Yeah, but you know, he got the audio books, because on these times, really, I am not reading. I get the books and get the audios, and I prefer listen. Because women will like, it's better for that. Huh?
Escuchen.
Yes, it's true. But it's good because you can living like, because they are so wise. You know, I know about this author. I know from years ago, but I try to get my life in more and the spiritual and more emotional parts. You know.
Yes, he died 6 years ago of leukemia, which is cancer of the blood. And he was a very great man. I think he lived to be 75.
Oh. Wow.
75.
Depends. I did hear about that people have leukemia. They say in the bio, they say is people don't want living anymore because they was get depressed, because they was lose some family, they was lost so much. This it's like that. When people have leukemia, I don't know. I respect everybody what they are thinking about each disease and the emotional parts.
You know, you are very fun to talk to for me because you do the impossible. You are even more beautiful on the inside, which in your case is impossible.
Thank you. You know, this is important things about our life, because we are living on these times, and what is you are thinking about is happening, and people have to be like stay good inside and be very strong emotionality, very strong, and don't listen what they say the TV, what they say in the videos about this pandemic, because they can get like sick by the brain first, and the brain may sick the lungs, and the lungs get sick and get the COVID. I think
the lungs.
You know my pronunciation.
Okay, the pulmonary organs. Yes.
Yes, it's true. But you know, I hope so. Everything from these times like we are living about, it will be done, and everybody they will start like get the trips, and then they will be like living their lives. We will living our lives, because you know now there are people they are understand why we are here, because before don't, because you know everybody go to the parties, everybody go to do another things. It was not important. Now they know what is most important in these times, and then it's like we are the legends.
Do you have a mascarilla?
Yes, I have different kind masks. Only I am wearing in the stores and the pharmacies. And they say we have to take care on. Besides, we had the vaccination, the same in the stores. But in the store, if you are want to enter like without a mask, they don't give the people the permission. Say, hey, if you don't wear the mask, you cannot enter to the store. It's like that. They have to respect these parts, you know.
Okay, maybe you don't want to tell me now.
Okay.
Okay, I won't ask you any more questions. You ask me questions. I'm the one being interested, not you.
Tell me something. What keeps you busy on these days? Can you believe?
Well, I live right on the beach, so I like to camino. I like to walk on the beach, and I like to exercise. And I like to eat the frutas and the vegetables of Ecuador. And like I said, I lost 35 pounds. But I'm not going to take off mi camisa to show you. But you just have to understand that I'm much better now than I was.
Okay, you will be better. You will be.
And I feel so good that I'm afraid if I went to the United States that I would gain the weight back, because maybe something's wrong with the food there. And we have a lot of
carbohydrates.
We have a lot of grande nalgas in los Estados Unidos.
It's true.
The asses are so fat that
this is the reason people have to cooking at home, you know, and otherwise like that.
With the comida.
But you know how cooking?
I can do it.
Good. Yeah, I'm not cooking.
I'm not great that you know, like I'm gonna go be a chef. But
you have to buy one cuisine book from my country. You know, the typical food from my country. You are lucky because you had a lot to try in different kind ways. It's much better than another country because we have diversity kind food, different kind foods.
Did you ever eat cuy?
What did you say? Sorry.
Cuy.
Cuy.
C-U-Y.
No.
It's guinea pig.
Yes. Cuy.
Cuy.
This is the reason I didn't understand. Yes, this is like the guinea pigs, right?
But I decided to come here, look for myself, and then I fell in love with it. So I got excited and I said, this is enough for me.
But did you eat a cuy?
One time only.
Did you like?
Yeah, but you know something, it's in the Andes Mountains. You know, I'm in the Pacific Ocean. The Andes is another thing, and the Amazon is another thing, and the Galapagos is another thing. So it's 4 Ecuadors.
Yes, right. You want to see the cuy, you can go to the Otavalo, you can go where the places are called, where the place we had the very big mountains like the volcanoes. It's beautiful. And on those parts, in Cuenca too. I know in Cuenca they are prepared the cuy too.
Have you ever been to the land of fruit and flowers?
Yes.
That's the city.
Ambato.
Ambato.
La tierra de las flores y las frutas. It's beautiful Ambato.
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 Is it a good place to live, do you think?
If you like, yes. You can go, for example, to there are the pools from the volcano water. It's like you can fix everything about you and your body. This water is a little yellow. These pools from the volcanoes is delicious. There are the beds, hotels over there is beautiful too. If you want to go to it's like walking. There are one place, what is the name? I don't remember. Tungurahua. You can see the Tungurahua volcano. Most of the time is active. There are one place where you can see very well. It's a very view. La Casa del Árbol. You know that La Casa del Árbol, you went over there?
No, but I want to go.
There are the Columbio del fin del mundo. The Columbio from the ends of the world. You can go in the Columbio. And you can see very deep in the mountains. And you can see the volcano too.
Did you go to Baños?
Yes. Beautiful Spanish. I know all Ecuador. I know maybe more than another people, but I know all Ecuador.
I wish you would come back.
Someday.
You let me know.
Okay, I will.
And if I'm still young enough, I will follow you.
Oh. Yeah, tell me about what is your source of its inspiration?
Inspiration. There was a man who looked all over the world for God, only to find him in his own soul.
Oh.
So when I hear the still quiet voice within me, that's my inspiration.
Good.
He lives in...
Good. I understand. It's good. You had a good soul. It's good. And you know, everybody don't have a good soul, and we cannot expect anything about them. You know. This I will talking someday with you about this book because I am thinking about you. Let me thinking about this book.
Well, I think...
No, the 100 points before moving to Ecuador, because I was thinking it's a good book because they are sold on the Amazon, but it's no good. I don't go and buy the book.
Well, they tell you the bad things and what not to do.
Yeah, it's not good.
They interviewed people that went to Ecuador and didn't like it and came back and say, why didn't you like it? Now, I don't understand why anybody wouldn't like it here. Because maybe they didn't get what they was expect. Maybe they was expect another things for their life, you know. Or maybe they didn't find a good person. I don't know. But in my country there are a good person. But like in everywhere you have to be careful, right? See, I'm going to be honest with you. I had a problem. My problem was I was a little gordito. And no matter how hard I tried, I lose the weight and it came back. I lose it and it came back. And then I wanted to work out and diet, but I was too tired and hungry. So I came to Ecuador without trying. I didn't even try to lose weight. It just melted off without trying. Comprende? I came here October 15th. Octubre, 15 de Octubre. Oh. And without trying. I mean, you know, I went to Thanksgiving party, Christmas party, and they had a lot of fantastic food, and I ate it like a puerco. And you doesn't like that puerco? No, I was a puerco. Yo soy puerco. Ah, I understand. Comida. So I wasn't a good boy. I was a bad boy. but I lost weight anyway. And now I'm so happy and I feel so good. I feel young, I feel thin. I agree with everything you said and everything you're going to say.
Oh, it's good. Okay, maybe I can make a business and try to get to the people and buy some stuff, and everybody will go and trash me. Tell me something. Why you decide to move
from the United States?
Yes.
Well, there was a magazine called International Living, and it talked about different places in the world, and so I vacationed in Medellin, Colombia. I went to Costa Rica. I went to Panama. I went to Brazil. I looked at everywhere, but no place felt like home except Ecuador. That's my favorite place. But I had to figure out what city, qué ciudad. And I studied and studied, and I finally found Manta, and it seemed like a very nice place. So, but I'm still not satisfied. I want to look other places, but this is a good start.
Yes, and wake up and you are here, the sea, the quiet, it's beautiful.
Can you hear the sea?
Yes.
Yes, I've got the screen open.
Yes, I hear. People, when they are coming to my country, they are start feel in different way because people are in the equator. There are a lot and good energies. The vibration is so different in my country. This is the reason people feel like they are at home.
I feel at home.
Yeah, this is the reason.
I didn't feel that way in Colombia or Panama or Costa Rica, and they're close to the equator too. But this feels like mi casa.
Yeah, it's good, and I am glad for you. You did the best choice. It's good, and you are happy too to move to my country. Like I told you, I am so jealous about you. but good. Now you have to try to learn a little more Spanish. You will do, because when you will practice with another people, you will be better with the Spanish. It's better. It's good to have the good communication with people.
I remember A, E, I, O, U, el burro sabe más que tú.
El burro, yeah, it's good. But we are pronounce the vowels in different way too.
What do you do? Pronounce the vowels for me.
A, E, I, O, U. Right?
It was A, E, I, O, U.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it was difficult, to try to learn this language. I am not here for a long time ago too, because I went here in the beginning. It was like in 2015. I am not here like another people like 10, 15 years, 20. It's a lot. Years they are living here. I was meet some people from another countries. They are trying to get the best English. It's too difficult to try to get out the accent, because the Spanish is very strong language. And like you told me, you went to Quito in another way. You went to Quito and you went and see the very famous Spanish colonial center in Quito.
Yes, and I was in the Mitad del Mundo.
La Mitad del Mundo. It's beautiful too.
Ciudad del Mitad del Mundo. Yeah, and I took my picture like that, like very, very happy to be in the middle of the earth.
And you was stay on the lines about Do you feel something different?
I felt, well, I will send you, did I send you the pictures? I can't remember.
No.
I will do it as soon as we hang up.
Yeah, but over there are a lot of things to do, for the tourists. And, it's like they say, if they are standing in the south and they are standing in the north, it's different, like, and it's like location. Do you feel like that?
Yeah, it makes you tip over.
I got it.
Try to walk on the line and you go, whoa, whoa. Yes.
Yeah. Tell me about you went to meet the church, Colony Church in Quito.
About the what in Quito?
The church. Las iglesias, the church in Quito. The Colony Center, there are the church, there are these palace very big.
Oh, I was at the Church of the Bato.
Yes.
And
La iglesia del Voto.
Sí, yes. And I had some friends there that showed me every place. That's why I had an advantage.
Yeah, this Colony Center from Quito is the best from all South America. It's so beautiful. Mm-hmm. Do you know about Galapagos Island?
Oh yes, but I can't go right now. I got a friend that takes people there, but his business has gone very poor since the COVID.
Yes, it's true. Okay, but I hope these times going over.
He says he's gonna take me there as soon as he can.
Yes. Lanny, do you want get a promotion for my country one day? Like saying, welcome to Ecuador. And yet Ecuador is so beautiful.
Welcome to Ecuador. Bienvenidos.
I love every part from Ecuador. We can do it someday.
We're gonna do it together.
Say, have you visit Tumanto? Like, have you visit Pile? You know the town named Pile in Montecristi from the Panama hats?
The sombreros.
The best Panama hats from the world. Everybody they are thinking they made the hats in Panama, but it's not like that.
No.
It's in Ecuador, in Montecristi.
Montecristi.
And about other things. Over there, people they know about your wrestling shows you did here.
Yes, some of them. The gringos all know. The gringos know, and a lot of the Venezuelans know, and some of the Ecuadorians. But the word got around. People here.
Yes,
so they got a lot of rumors about me.
Yeah, because we had the internet. Everybody can go online to see you, who you are. You are a famous guy from the wrestling shows.
My biggest match was against Hulk Hogan.
How fun?
Did you see the match? Yeah, everybody thought it was very funny because I don't want to say a malos palabras, but
malas palabras.
malas palabras, but they thought I was a little. Can I say it?
Yeah.
Maricón. But it was my broma. It's a broma.
Yeah, they call this word over there sometimes to guys don't do well with women.
Yeah.
This is
I was trying to be put a little broma into the lucha libre.
Yeah, people here they are say these words. In the wrestling show they are speaking English and Spanish. I saw because some wrestlers they are from Mexico and other from Puerto Rico. Most of these people they are speak Spanish too, and they are speak about language. But here is a second language in the United States. The Spanish is good too.
Mm-hmm.
And I am glad. for you. I am thinking my retiring on day 2. I don't know where I will be, where I will go. And but I love the beach, yes, always. But everything can get tired to the people, but I think in the best we can do it for all life, it will be the best, right, in me, to us happy, because what we have to do, we are doing. It's like if people they are feel miserable, they cannot be happy anywhere.
Yes.
Right?
I agree.
And okay, I can't get some photos from you because I once put on the video and all this stuff and the intros. I will start
okay, don't put any of my grandchildren or my hija.
No, don't worry.
Because
I told you, I promise you. I don't go to show.
They don't like the publicity. My daughter's very strict because some of the fans of the wrestling are a little bit loco en la cabeza.
I understand, and don't worry. I will do in the bets and the video I will show for everybody. You will be the first one. I will send for you the link about this video, and I hope so. Everybody they will like that, and thank you so much for accepting to be in my program. I had to do more often my videos too, for people can watching what I am doing too, and I am try to promotion my country.
El gusto es mío.
Thank you so much, and I hope you are eating every day like the cazuela de pescado and cacerola fish. It's delicious. I hope you are going to the beach every day, fishing too, because Manta has the best tuna around the world, too. It's the best ever. And I hope you go into the Puerto Lopez and looking everything. You had a lot for discover. You had a lot.
If you ever get in touch, if you ever come in, let me know, and I'll take you someplace very nice. I'll take you to Martinica Restaurante.
Martinica?
Yes, it's the muy famoso restaurante in Manta.
Oh, good. It's like seafood and like typical food, I think, so right?
Todos. Carne, pescado, muchos, they have a lot of pescado, pero carne, everything.
And do you eat the bolón? The green plantain bolón?
Sí.
Do you like?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they are prepared in different ways. The bolón, the green plantain empanadas with cheese. They are prepared the patacones. No, the patacones.
You like arepa?
Yes, arepas, but the shrimp arepa, I like that. It's like the arepas from Venezuela, almost the same.
We have a lot of people. We have a lot of refugees from Venezuela here.
Yes, when you will go to Saruma, okay, and Saruma, the typical food you will hear around Ecuador too is a tigrillo. You know what is a tigrillo?
What?
This is a green plantain. People have to cook in first with the water, and then mushroom, and then do it with the egg, fried egg, and like mix with the green plantain and mozzarella cheese. This is the tigrillo. You can eat in the breakfast. You can eat in the dinner.
I was a little confused because huevos has two meanings.
Huevos?
Huevos. It's got two meanings.
What? 2 minutes?
Huevos means dos cosas.
Yeah, don't.
I was like,
it's like that. You are like how I speak in Spanish on the wrong way.
I read malas palabras, sí.
Okay, Lanny. Okay, it was nice. to see you, nice to talk with you. I am so happy and exciting, you know.
Adiós muchachos y compañeros de mi vida.
You know, the boleros too is good.
Oh yes.
When I will see you someday, you will be with a guitar and playing some pasillos from over there. You know, the pasillos, the typical music from my country. Julio Jaramillo. You got to listen to this guy and try to learn speak Spanish. It's good because
Promesa, eres tú.
Yes.
Como una guitarra en la noche.
Beautiful. I would like learn like play the guitar someday. I love that.
You do? You want to learn one day?
Yes, but my fingers are so short. Okay, I had to tell me.
Adiós.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Have a nice evening. Bye. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye. Me encantó la entrevista con Lanny Poffo y más que todo podemos ver cómo muchas personas miran con mejores ventajas a Ecuador como un país en el que se puede invertir e incluso ir a vivir sus últimos días con tranquilidad. Son muchas las razones por las que vale la pena mudarse hasta Ecuador desde algún país extranjero. Son literalmente muy buenas. Y como sabemos que Ecuador nos ofrece una primavera perenne en las montañas, una tierra de longevidad en Vilcabamba y el encanto español colonial en Quito, Cuenca, Loja, Zaruma, la Nueva Guayaquil, Manta, Esmeraldas y todo eso se puede disfrutar incluso con un presupuesto muy modesto a comparación de vivir en otros países y poder ir a visitar y mirar las maravillas naturales que ofrece Ecuador, como las Islas Galápagos, las montañas de los Andes, la selva del Amazonas. Ecuador tiene una diversidad de climas para todos los gustos y una buena gastronomía. Ecuador es muy hermoso y muy diverso. Yo espero que les haya gustado la entrevista con Lanny Poffo. Hasta la próxima y ¡chao!